Shalom. First and foremost, I want to say Kal Hala Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shai, Baha Hashem, Ukal Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect, pushing this word in truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. I want to make a quick video today on just remembering who our example is, which is Yahweh Shai. Right? He's the ultimate example of what it is to be a man of the Lord. And just to think, man, whenever you get yourself in a situation that might be hard for you to decipher what you should do, or how you should think, or how you should feel, or whatever it is, just think to yourself, what would Yahweh Shai do? Right? So anyways, I got a quick preset. This is Philippians 2, verse 6. Who being in the form of Yahweh, thought it not robbery to be equal with Yahweh, but made himself of no reputation, and took upon him the form of a servant. So there's no reason why any of us should be feeling boastful and proud, because the Most High has opened us up to truth, to the truth of the society, to the truth of really the world, man, of life. All right, because these scriptures are the foundation of the earth. Yeah, it makes no sense for us to be proud when Yahweh Shai himself, took a lonely state. It says here, but made himself of no reputation. He wasn't looking for gain, for money or riches. All right, and took upon him the form of a servant. We are not greater than our master. So if our master was a servant, guess what? We're going to be servants as well. And servants do whatever their masters say, no matter what, even unto death. That's the mentality you got to have, man. If you want to be saved, Lord willing, be of the elect, that is what is required. Okay? And Yahweh Shai did it, so, we got to do it too. But made himself of no reputation, and took upon him the form of a servant, and was made in the likeness of men. And being found in fashion as a man, he humbled himself and became obedient unto death, even the death of the cross. All of us are bearing our own cross, man. And yeah, it gets tough. Brothers know it gets tough. It gets real tough. But again, what will Yahweh Shai do? What did Yahweh Shai do? Right? You got to remember that Yahweh Shai, everything we're going through, Yahweh Shai went through, and even worse, and made it to the end. So that in itself should give you enough confidence, okay, enough faith rather, to get through it, man, to get through whatever you're going through, and to have more patience. Suffer more, man. Our suffering in righteousness is only good for you. Suffering in wickedness is obviously bad for you. That's what leads you to destruction, right? Because when you suffer in wickedness, you suffer without a point. You suffer without a reason. Or you don't understand the reasoning as to why you're suffering. We're suffering in righteousness, so we understand why we're suffering. So that should give us enough hope to keep getting through our suffering, man, to give us more patience, right? So it says, and being found in fashion as man, he humbled himself and became obedient unto death, even the death of the cross. Wherefore Yahweh also hath highly exalted him, and given him a name which is above every name. Yahweh Shai, right? That's why it makes no sense to be jacking up his name, and that is wicked, to be calling Yahweh Shai Jesus Christ, and to think you can get away with that, man. The Most High gave him a name that's above all names. Okay, verse 10, that at the name of Yahweh Shai every knee should bow, of things in heaven and things in earth and things under the earth, and that every tongue should confess that Yahweh Shai Mashiach is Lord, to the glory of Yahweh the Father. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence. Right? And that's what Paul was, or pretty sure, um, yeah, Epistle of Paul. That's what Paul was speaking, man. Paul, because it's easy to be righteous among your peers and among your elders, because because they keep you in check. But when they're not around, man, you got to keep yourself in check. If you can't keep yourself in check, what good are you? You know, you're not always going to be a babe in this truth, man. You got to look to grow. Always look to grow, and the only way you're gonna grow through keeping yourself accountable. In every moment, keep yourself accountable, man. Right? That's why he said, "Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my absence only, but now much more, even more." So they've grown in my absence. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Okay? So that was just a quick precept on a reminder that, if you get yourself in a situation that seems, too hard for you to bear, think, what will Yahushua do, and what has Yahushua already done? So with that, I'm going to close. I'm going to say, Ka Hala Yahweh, Wa Yahushua, Ba Hashem, or Kwa Kodash, and double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect, pushing his word in truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. Death and destruction to his wicked kingdom, and 2/3 of Israel, and Esau as well. Shalom.